half of Community Warfare League 17.2. We have 3 more matchups for you. There's exciting news in the Temple of Bars world. The first matchup of round 2 in 17.2 is Clarissa against me. And this is actually a YouTube request, Pendulum Swing. This is a new RAKIM tune against an old Alkoliks tune, Contents Under Pressure. So this is very interesting. The new RAKIM tune, I have not listened to it. As soon as it got recommended to me, I just copied the link and put it on the community page so Iggy would see it. This one is Clarissa, the Alkoliks, Tash, E. Swift, and what's the other guy's? What's the other guy's name?
J-Ro.
Tash, J-Ro. Yeah, let's do it right now.
The disease of alcoholism has begun to receive much deserved attention in the past few years. Groups such as Alkoliks.
So that's the one thing me and Clarissa have in common with the Alkoliks, that's for sure.
Yeah. I have everything in common with Clarissa, I think.
Mashed potatoes in the gravy. What's up, wavy? Thanks to my homie King Tila. The host with the most, I'm coast to coast like Antila. Cowboys beat the Steelers. So nigga, where's my 50? Boom, back to the cap. If your eyes is looking shifty in this game of rapping, your ass will never win unless you play BB Bridges with Quick Sugar and Mac 10. Come join these words like conjunctions. A friend before I bring her into your bodily functions. When I speak, I go deep, like when I'm stabbing it. You coming up empty like your mother Hubbard's cabinet. Cause you keep coming with rhymes done so cheaply. Example is the school of mankind, niggas, so beat me. You Range Roving, Tommy Hill and busting Glocks while I'm in the studio. Busting lyrics in my socks, and the AC is broken. No joking, we got the rum without the coking. The fucking dap machine is smoking. The pizza still ain't here, we out of beer. And I think this motherfucking engineer is a clear. And my dip is blowing up my hip. What's up, honey? Oh shit. Contents under pressure.
I think I got this.
Contents under pressure.
I think I got this. Like, this is a solid 8.5 all day.
Okay.
But new RAKIM with Chino XL and Crooked Eye, I might add.
I be feeling like
I know.
on assignment. But fuck the microfilms, I want the microphones and tables.
This
That's
is
some
good.
niggas stole while I was at the meeting with my label.
Oh, that's good. That's Tash. That's great. Oh my god. That's fucking solid. Kind of a Cypress Hill vibe. Kind of a Psycho Real vibe.
Cross between the two vibe.
Yeah.
So read my tag and weep while I drive you off that deep with the alky style of rock that made one I wanna leak. Cause Tash in his keys play for keeps on micros on the never-ending quest for West Coast rap tycoons.
Well, they all are from the
It's already a 9.
same area too, so makes sense that they.
It's already up to a 9. Already up to a 9. Man, I hope RAKIM brings it.
I walk in the place, kicks unlaced, with a bit of beer face, and a 40, a whole case with flows like these. We not your average MCs, we be the drunken masters of ceremonies. These rappers come out hard and turn fake like Rayon, but I choose to stick to the streets like a crayon. In order to go pop, we'd have to stop coming fresher. Contents under pressure, and it ain't no telling when we about to explode like tall cans in the freezer when they get too cold. We got a title to hold, West Coast ghetto gold. More than 500,000 know these beats got soul, but we still under pressure. That's my motivation to let this drunk technique leak throughout the nation. Stressed out with no sleep.
King T knew what he found when he found these guys.
This shit's gotta blow. When we be on the mic, we gon' fuck the fuck. We only battle decent niggas, so be glad y'all suck. Cause if I take 10 steps and turn around, I'll destroy ya. Cause my style be lumping niggas like I'm Oscar De La Hoya. Look who you got before ya. Time the top gunner. Try to stay afloat while the current pulls you wonder. Cause read what it says, fool. Licks on the bulletin with skills they couldn't teach your ass at Cal State Bulletin. I'm in the zone like the Bulls at home with mask stains on my shirt from the beer and foam. Cause the crew up for the blueberry squads like treasure with the Hennessy and Coke trying to deal with life's pressure. Contents under pressure.
Ooh-wee. Clarissa came with some heat, boy. I tell you what.
Clarissa, look at me. We need you on Discord, Clarissa. We need you to troll our poetry and our rhymes. We need you to troll us in Discord, Clarissa. I got a phone call. Oh, let's tell us. I can't answer that. Let's fucking tell us. Clarissa joined Discord. That's a fire track. That's a 9.8. I'm going to lose. Almost 100% I'm going to lose.
I don't know, man, because the lineup of the MCs you brought to the table today, too, there's not a...
I know, but it's
there,
new.
man.
This is old. This is the Rakim track's new.
That makes no never mind. That makes no never mind.
Yeah, I'm giving that a 9.5 in Song of the Night so far.
Yeah, you know what? That motherfucker is a 9.7.
That's a fucking.
That's
banger.
a 9.7 right there. And that's
banger.
I tell you what.
It's a fucking banger.
Mm-hmm. 9 point.
I'm scared.
That's my contender. I'll tell you that. That's my contender
Everybody,
right now.
remember, I am 2-1 in the Community Warfare League. If I could win my own show, that'd be so self-indulging.
Clarissa,
allow me that.
Let's see. What is Clarissa? Is 1 and 2 right now?
Is 1 and 2
currently.
So this will make me and Clarissa tied. Yeah. Okay, let's get to the next one. This is mine.
On the list, right?
Yeah, 100% wanted it. Let's do it. This is mine, Rakim.
Ooh, Law the Dark Man too. I didn't realize he was on there. Okay.
Check it out.
Cannabis is on this too.
Hey, yo, Crooked Eye, you ready? Hell yeah. What's in the future? All right, let me get the scratch right. What's in the future for the future?
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. This is the vote you want to be a part of tonight. Yeah.
The flow flyer than a stylist in the exit row. I'm walking around with the sprayer like I'm pest control. You took 21 MCs, put them to rest for show. So I smoked 21 more. God rest they soul. Homie, it's King Crook and Rakim. Now who got the rap juice? I'ma let this tune hit your core like I'm Papoose. Cops had me locked, but I snapped loose. I'm powered by the tropical sun, the biological son of Black Zeus. Hang glide, no
wow.
I could tell the rain to stop with a acapella main. I'm the cellophane, it's a rap when I'm rapping. Even in hell, I could sell a flame. Wearing energy crystals like it's a Rockefeller chain. I parked my Apollo right at the ancient rituals. My Chuck Taylor's walking on water with the originals. In the middle of spiritual beings, seeing miracles. The women and children cheering so loudly I can hear them go. With perfect timing, they beating the drums going. I heard the shaman, he's speaking in tongues going. Somebody's yelling, I think he's the one. I peeked at the sun, inhaling oxygen deep in my lungs. Looked at, started spitting the hardest written in an auto rap. A verse that can reverse heart attacks when you listen. Jump starting your cardiac rhythm. Brought you back with a sentence from an artist that got it out the mud like an artifact. Now they know my name from Harlem to Giza. Walking out the Apollo with Caesar with hollows and heaters. 64 Impala the speakers. Bump and follow the leader. Another God MC for all the believers. Lord Crooked.
That shit too, bro.
That was insane. That was insane. That was totally insane.
And Rakim made this beat according to LP.
Yeah, listen to that. I win, Clarissa.
I don't know yet.
I win, Clarissa.
Dog man, you ready?
Hell yeah.
Chop them all like a meat cleaver. They too eager, they too diva. I don't give a fuck. My niggas don't give a fuck either. Cut the braids, got the Caesar. These artists merely meager. Mafioso. Police give me amnesia. Law and raw on par. All praise to Allah. Highest form of elevation. Go my R's do bar. I'm parallel. My sword swing very well. Ride like a carousel. Speech Dr. Cornell West. I don't sleep, only rest. Businessman, reinvest. Lyrically, I'm a less. Spiritually, I'm possessed by Elijah. I'm stronger and wiser. From my deductive reasoning, never trust Pfizer. If I'm your advisor, vegetables and fruits, ginger soups, sliding in the Porsche Carrera, great coupe, it's the fastest. Soon as I hit the gases, 0 to 100, all through Calabasas. Spirit of cash is bloom. Than a Muhammad. Always gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet. Hit the earth like a comet. To be totally honest, my soul godly aura make non-believers vomit. They can't stomach, I'm so blessed. Envy my success, never mind the fact. My new Louis V vest, my fashion impress the followers. Hennessy swallowers, real dollar for dollars. Bullet tip hollowers, lock. Here come Raw to swing the pendulum. Gun balls, ring ears, and put the fear death in them. Once law, empires fall, so like the Nephilim. Sun God with enough fire to cook the devil in. Rap it with the banger, shell scare, hell clear, spitting still clear to the innocent smell fear. This is hell here.
Rappers are in danger.
Hey, yo, Ken,
The hook is the best hook ever made, Clarissa.
Steel on the ground, robot heels ain't gotta be round. Achilles get slashed in half by the sound. Arkansas National Guard hard. The jaw open, it's gone. My squad fast rope over the farm. Seen him hiding in the foliage. Gold price crashing on Forex. He crashed out in a Corvette. Doctor Strange in the levitating bullet train. Locked in chains, free range chickens with yolk stains, laying rotten eggs. Filthy fouls with feathers bathed in an acid rain. With collapsed veins, neural link wires hanging out of my brain like braids on charter jet planes. Trying to get away from the Interpol rage. From hooking up back in the day on back page. From the cradle to the stage at the Hague. To the cage, to the grave. I don't wanna play somebody's sick game, so I remain persona non grata to my crystal bone grains. Then exhumed over false property claims. Skeletal remains decomposing in greasy melanin dressed in princely robes framed. Beg your pardon, didn't know you were playing. Excuse me, to be fair, let's be clear. What are you saying? Doesn't matter, my elevated language is not conveying. Look at the paintings, my power to compute due to my craving. My due diligence is slipping a bit due to my aging. The mind gap is gaping, the world is reshaping from all the profit taking and the poverty shaming. All the name calling and blaming. My AGI is amazing. From now on, I do adjudicating a truth was worth saving. My IG foreign stock options are hyperinflated, cause don't nobody work as hard as Jamaicans.
Relax, sir. Alright, relax. I'm trying to sway the audience.
Are heavy, the grievance of many, the reasons of plenty. Disagreements over pennies. Of all your enemies, who would you say is more friendly, if any? I cure the war like Dr. Sebi.
Here come Raw to swing the pendulum. Gun balls, ring ears, and put the fear death in them. Once law, empires fall, so like the Nephilim.
Here comes Chino.
Sun God with enough fire to cook the devil in. Rap it with the banger, shell scare, hell clear, spitting still clear to the innocent smell fear. This is hell here.
Rappers are in
Yo, Chino XL, you ready?
Yo, rockin' my line, let the beast loose. Somebody better call a paramedics. I said pair of medics, cause you gon' be needing at least two.
Wow.
Religion, head on collision, metal airbags couldn't stop me. My word scriptures don't just burn bridges, they collapse them like the Francis Scott Kid.
Jesus
Savory
Christ.
rap, I don't wanna do it with big cheat. Clearly you can hear the crack in my voice like I'm going through puberty.
Clear his voice, Evar.
The Puerto Rican bastard superhero without capes. I'm the reason why they invented faster rewind buttons in the first place. Notebooks for my rhymes are ostracized. Get me ostracized. I don't care how many hoodies my op eyes. Hope he buys my merchandise. The star in the seven, I'm the prosperous weapon that is formed against you. You better have John Taffet on speed dial to get your bars rescued. Chino XL, but I'm every size when I'm spitting. A small, medium, at large, like a midget psychic that just escaped out of prison. But it's back now for numeric crowds in and out of America. Wanna call the cleric? You just inherited derelict genetics out of generic adobo spice. You can hear it, you imbecile. You're running out of time in a tune with America. Minute don't be discovered, you pathetic idiot. You are consumed with Derek. I'm clapping at you like Tibetan rituals, driving out evil. I'm prime and regal. I'm lethal. Don't let the IQ deceive you. The haiku is brutal, sharper than the tip of a heroin needle. I'm leaving you bleeding and leaning fetal. You ain't half a half.
I think I'm about to
put it
make
out on
some
everything
people
like
mad.
a green tablet. Even if the record skips, I'm
Oh
a sickest
my
heretic.
God.
Born in darkness is a rare shift. Mind readers go insane around Chino when using their gift. And apparently my therapist needed to be airlift. I'm a parentless, fighting effortless. I'm more than barely beat a bear to death, effortless with my bare fist. I bear gifts that are dreadful. If there was a button that wiped out humanity, I'd on purpose accidentally press it. Like, what does this do?
That's pretty good.
Oh, I mean, dude, the combination of cannabis and Chino Anchor in that song, it's a 12. It's like the best song I've ever heard in my life.
Okay.
I picked it. I've never heard
you
it.
sure
My first
did.
time hearing it.
Yeah.
It's fucking 12. It has everything that I want in hip hop. The chorus was an 8. The verses.
So it didn't have everything you want.
No, the chorus could have been strong. I wish they would have had more people on the hook. Like all the MCs doing libs on the hook. That's the only criticism I can make. Other than that, it was a perfect track. The hook could have had more levels and more layers to it. It was kind of plain. It didn't do much for the song. But it was nice to have a bit of a break where you're like, oh my God, I got to recover from that verse and give a second to get into the next one.
Okay.
I'm not very cocky on this show. I lose frequently, but I really think I won that one. I really do. I'm going to give it a 12. What do you say?
Okay. So, this song was dope. This song was a dope pick. In my opinion, and this is where I think I'm probably going to catch some shit, but I think Crooked bodied this song. Personally,
They all did. They all did.
I'm just saying, in my personal opinion, I think Crooked bodied the song. Cannabis, his verse was dope, but I'm gonna have to go back and listen because I know I missed some shit. You know what I mean? I know I missed.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point.
Right. But it was still dope. It was dope. I think his voice is starting to grow on me a bit. You know what I mean?
I'll start my whole life. I'll give you the next 40 years of my life trying to get you on him.
I know you will.
I'm that committed. I am that committed. I threw an applause track during his verse because I was like, "How can I express my excitement?"
So now track for track. Now MC wise, that shit that was dope, right? Track for track. I gotta go Alkoliks, and I'll tell you why.
You son of a bitch.
Hold on, let me tell you why. If La the Dark Man had come with a harder verse, because the tempo and the vibe dropped off with his verse, right? For me. Whereas the Alkoliks verses and everything just kept steady and was banging the whole time. So I gotta go with the licks. And I'm still gonna give this a 9.7. But I still think I'm gonna give Clarissa the win, and I think Alkoliks is my song.
Let's hear it for this stellar fucking matchup for me and Clarissa.
That was a dope ass matchup. You're right.
Think about it: the hosts against the troll turned okay, turned friend, turned super fan. Like, she doesn't stop thinking about us. All she does is think about us.
So what do we do? Like, what's the vote count? I think it's tie,
the
right?
Vote count is 50-50, so I say they both make it.
So I can add a tie category, and we put it in as a tie.
I think if it's a tie, they both go.
Song wise, you mean?
Like, everyone's
I'm talking about for the record. I'm talking about for the record, though.
I think we both get a win.
I'm going to add a tie category, and I think you guys get a tie.
Okay, so what does that do?
That will...
What do we do with ties?
It's just
it's not gonna happen that often.
That's fine. It's okay. It's not a loss.
It's not a loss. Me and Clarissa have tied the first tie in Temple of Bars history from Clarissa and Brennan.
There it is. There it is.
Okay. You never know what's going to happen on Temple of
now
Bars.
Clarissa is 1-2-1, and WILKSHAKE is now 2-1-1.
2-1-1. We got it.
That battle made history.
That battle made history. The first tie in Temple of Bars history. Thank you, Clarissa. That's awesome. They're bangers. The last 20 minutes has been fucking an enjoyment on all levels. That's what the show's all about.
And we still have the wheels.
And we still have the wheels. We should do that now.
You want to do the wheels now?
Yeah, okay. So we are now deciding. Let me get this off the screen. We are now deciding which people are making MC Olympics, which is next week.
Yep.
The first one we have is...
First place right off the bat is Mos Def with 15 votes. He is going to be the number one seed for Temple of Bars.
17.3. So Mos Def wins. Let's give a big shout out to Mos Def. I'm a big Black Star fan. I always have been. I love Talib Kweli. I love Mos Def. Mos Def is one of my favorite MCs.
Well, he's our number one seed.
He's in my top 20 for sure. So I'm glad to have him aboard.
For sure.
And so who is second seed?
So right now, second seed is tied, both with 12 votes apiece, and that is Large Professor, which is Kaiser's pick, and Andre 3000, which is Chelsea's pick. So the winner here is the number 2 seed, and the loser is the number 3.
Andre 3000 is the number 2 seed, everybody.
And number 3 is going to be... Okay, Andre.
Number 3 is
Large Professor. Number 3 is Large Professor.
Yeah.
So this one is going to be 4 through 6. So the first one is going to be 4.
And now let's just take a note and mention that Wallflower's 2 trivia MCs are in this spin. So Wallflower has successfully infiltrated our private little game with her answers to our trivia questions by watching every episode and loving the show. Biggest supporter of the show is Wallflower right now, everybody.
Right now.
And she has Apathy and Saw Rock. Let's spin.
And Sean
right
Price is Presto.
Presto is Sean Price. So this is for 4th seed.
This is for 4th.
4th seed is Sean Price.
Okay.
Presto is the 4th seed.
And Sean Price. Okay. So now we got to get
5th seed. 5th seed is Apathy. Apathy is the 5th seed, and Saw Rock is the 6th seed.
Okay.
And the next one that we got is Scarface versus Graydon Square for 7 and 8. Okay, 7th seed is Graydon Square. That is my pick and my new friend. I was on his podcast the other day.
Okay.
Graydon Square is the 7th seed, and Scarface is the 8th seed. So we are super stoked about that. That is next week.
So give me 1 second here, and I will be able to give you the matchups. Just give me 1 second.
Oh, yeah. We're doing this. Okay, guys. This is next week's podcast. Next week's podcast. All the matchups for MC Olympics.
And you want to know,
by the way, the first MC Olympics of the 2nd season.
Yeah.
So it's a big one. You should be there, because if you're there, you'll understand everything that happens the next 8 months perfectly. And if you're not there, you'll be catching up and you'll be behind. So next week, if you can only make one every couple weeks or 3 weeks,
do what you can. Do what you can.
If you're not there, I'm gonna block you. You fucking cunts. Just saying.
Whoa.
Just joking.
Okay.
Just joking.
So just so you know, the MCs that were right on the bubble here with the 7 votes was Esoteric,